I think for any new players that are looking to improve their game, it's important to keep an open mind, I think, first and foremost. I think some players get stuck in kind of how they see the game needing to be played from their perspective. What you find from most of the players at the top, their willingness to listen to teammates and accept criticism and, not immediately get defensive anytime somebody is critiquing plays that you made or maybe mistakes that you made. So I think having an open mind is very important to playing anything at the highest level. Nobody's perfect, everybody's gonna make mistakes in game.
Be open-minded, don't think that you know everything, because you don't. Not even any pro thinks that they know everything about the game. I can tell you right now, all the pros are they're eternal students, as Bruce Lee would say. Everyone's trying to learn something new every single day, and as soon as you close your mind and think you know everything, you're just gonna fall behind.
To keep an open mind and just try and make sure that you're not letting negativity and things like that bleed into not only your gameplay but your communication, because all of that can affect how your teammates are playing as well.
Before you're critical of any of your teammates, be critical of yourself and what you could have done better in a game or a situation. It's the best way to learn. Be the best teammate that you can. Fill the role on your team that needs to be filled for you to win games. Nobody's going to remember the guy who went plus 15 in a loss. Everyone remembers the guy who wins tournaments.
First of all, it would be to watch streams and watch pro players. It's the easiest and fastest way to improve. Try to understand how they play, why they play like they do, imitate this as much as possible.
If you want to improve from any level, really, whether it's an Onyx level player or somebody in bronze, silver, and gold, the very fundamentals of power weapons, power-ups, positions, and a little bit of just understanding your team play. Team play really gets even more important the higher your level. As long as you're controlling a sniper, a rockets, an overshield, those things, they're so in your face about how well they can be used.
He knows he wants that overshield. 2 kills go in their favor right now as Formal finds one. So does APG. A big kill from Lucid. Activates the overshield. Perfectly plays his life. And a double kill with the no-scope opens the doors for Optic to push.
There is a very large depth that it can go into on maximizing your potential whenever you get these things and you're fighting for these things. So I tell everyone that before they even should be considering some of the most minute and fine details of the game and the gameplay itself, those fundamentals are things you have to iron out and be on top of nearly 100% of the time, because if you're not, you're probably consistently losing.
There's one thing and one thing only that I can tell you, and that's that hard work will always pay off and you cannot cheat the grind. Something I've learned is that your Formals of the world, your Rule 2s of the world, everybody that's been doing this for a long time that is the best in the world, they have played so much. They have grinded, they have watched their theater, they have broken down clips, they have watched streams. All of these different ways to improve your games. It doesn't happen instantly. It is a constant grind where these guys put in so much time and effort to their craft to where they eventually got to be the legends we know them as.
The biggest 2 pieces of advice I could give would be to just stay consistent. Understand that to be able to be the best, you got to believe you can be the best. And my next biggest piece of advice would be to be able to take criticism and understand that you're probably not right in the situation if multiple people are telling you that you're not right, and that it's a long learning process and a big learning curve. So you got to be able to learn and understand your faults.
If you're looking to improve, I think you kind of have to take a step back and just look at it and enjoy what you're doing. I think definitely over the years of playing, when I got to the point where I was really focusing on trying to improve, you end up actually going backwards. So you really got to enjoy what you're doing to then, because a lot of it just comes naturally. I've always said that people ask me when I get into comp, how did I get into competitive Halo? And it was I just enjoy playing Halo. I was passionate about playing Halo and I was playing it multiple hours a day, and obviously the skill just came with it. So it does come over time.
This is Golden Boy here, global icon, national treasure, and everyone's favorite Halo commentator that isn't named Dave Walsh. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you could check out all the awesome Halo content. You could watch videos here or here, depending on wherever they decide to put them. And you can also give this video and any other video a like if you happen to enjoy good quality esports content. That's all I got.